This is Data for Progress tested the idea of a one-time $1,000 cash payment to American workers. So they tested on March 2nd, and it only had 33% support. Now, 58% support. So suddenly, in a moment, this idea, which before Andrew Yang entered the presidential campaign, was truly fringe. I mean, few people had even heard of it or thought about it. It was sort of an intellectual conversation that was going on. He mainstreams the idea through his presidential campaign. You see an uptick in support.
This is what I think Scott Santens has been talking a lot about. He goes, look, this normalizes the idea. This is another step forward. It legitimizes the idea that government is there for its vulnerable, that we're all in this together at a certain point, and that we can and should take action at this time.
Yeah.
That's what we need.
And I don't think either one of us or really anyone is saying that this is all that needs to be done. But you see some of the benefits of UBI. First of all, I am a big proponent of universal programs because they can't be demonized. It is that everyone's in it together. We all get this. Everybody gets this floor. Everybody gets this payment. So there's no like, oh, this is for other people. Oh, it's for those lazy people. Oh, it's for those unworthy people. No. Everyone gets it. Everybody's bought in. So that's number one. Number two, you see the perniciousness in this moment where things need to be turned around so quickly of means testing because it takes so much bureaucracy. You have to go. You have to justify your poverty to the federal government and plead for it. You have to wade through the paperwork to do that. You have to wait for the slow turning gears of government to turn and decide that you are in fact impoverished enough and worthy enough and whatever in order to justify this check. And so at a time when you need an injection as quickly as possible, this is obviously the best possible way to get cash in people's hands very quickly. And it's also not paternalistic. I mean, this is why UBI has had supporters on the right, because it doesn't take this sort of big government paternalistic viewpoint. It says, no, you know what you need to do with this money. We're not going to tell you like, oh, you can put it towards rent and food, only these types of foods with the voucher, et cetera, et cetera. It's like, no, we trust you, the American citizen, to know what your needs, most dire needs are in this moment. Here's some cash, have at it.